would you be able to go over just negating conditional statements? Because I feel like I've read your articles, I watched your video, but putting it into practice, it's still like a disconnect for me. I mean, I feel like it's something simple that I'm just maybe overcomplicating.
Yeah, totally. It's a confusing issue that comes up a lot. It actually is fairly straightforward to address it, but we could certainly talk through it. And the issue
Okay.
is that when we put things in if then, it
Hmm.
becomes hard to know what do we convert from positive to negative.
Right.
So like X negated is not X, Y negated is not Y. But if X then Y, we're like, are we negating the X? Are we negating the Y?
Mhm.
Hard to say. And so I would say translate it
Okay.
away from being an if then conditional. So we
Okay.
could say instead of if X then Y, we could say X requires Y.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
So then if we have X requires Y, the negation would be to negate the verb itself. So how might you go about that? Any ideas?
Um, okay, negate the verb itself. Because you want it just negate, would you just go ahead and negate? You're not going to negate Y. You're going to say X does not require Y.
You
Well,
got
yeah,
it.
then you would be
You got
negating
it.
Y. Yeah.
No, you got it. You perfect. And I put you on the spot and you still got it, which is awesome. And
Thanks.
I don't like to do that unless I think you can do it, but I knew you could. So
Thank you.
you're good, of course. So X requires Y becomes X does not require Y. We negate
Okay.
the verb. That is the way to get the logical opposite of that statement.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Cool.
Cool.
So it really can be as simple as that. So if you were drawing it out, you have X arrow Y, you're putting a slash through the arrow. That's how I would illustrate that or diagram it, even though this doesn't really come up in logic games. This is more of a logical reasoning thing.
Yeah,
They're
that
also
makes
never,
sense.
yeah, cool. And they're also never asking you to negate something, but this could come up in, for example, necessary assumption questions if you're trying to negate all 5 choices. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.